we know here in America, we certainly know the social media companies can put pressure on you and all of these things, but it's very difficult for anybody to make me do a social media post. Maybe I've had a previous employer that has made me try to do a social media post, but it's very rare this happens. How does that work? You're a famous singer, you know, and are you in Taiwan? You talk about these stars, or are these stars in China? Where are they, and how does that work where they make you take down a post or post something?
Exactly, Grant. You know, the rule in China is work always around the Chinese Communist government, and the policy that they made to these singers, to the businessmen, to the public figures, is they have to stand with the Chinese Communist government if they still want to travel to Communist China, if they still want to conduct the business activities, entertaining activities in China. So you can see, you know, all of these, especially with, you know, Taiwanese singers, Taiwanese public figures and actors. And as long as they have property in mainland, as long as they have business, performance, you know, album release in China, every single of them reposted what the state government has said on the media and hashtagged with Taiwan will be reunited to China. And this was not just happened to mainland artists, to mainland celebrities. It also happened to Hong Kong artists, Taiwanese artists. And it is such a shame that today, you know, none of these celebrities and none of these public figures were dared to actually oppose against the Chinese Communist Party.
So here's what I take away from this. We know that mainland China, there's a huge business there. I mean, if you're an entertainer, that's a huge market, and you're going to want to do business there. So I don't think this has anything to do with their being beholden to the Chinese Communist Party. They just want the money that China will provide them by going and performing there. You know what this reminds me of, though, Ayla? I'm thinking of you know, Chinese entertainers or Taiwanese entertainers that have ties to China. This is Hollywood. The Chinese Communist Party has literally told Hollywood to take scenes out of their movies if they want to be played in China. And Hollywood, lo and behold, ultimately agrees. And I think sometimes they actually take scenes or change parts of movies to air in the United States as well, as Hollywood becomes more and more beholden to China. I'm sure not because they love the CCP, but because it's all about the money.
Exactly. And, you know, beyond the money deals, right, all of these celebrities might have some dark history materials that was also held and threatened by the Chinese Communist Party. These people's sexual relationships, their relationships with the government officials, these are all secrets in the closet that they do not want people to open that closet.